Good morning everyone. I am Sinusita Parida and now I am going to represent about NEP 2020. So my medium of instruction will be English and Odia. In this video we will discuss about NEP 2020 vision, fundamental principle, its structure and four major parts of NEP 2020, and after that we will share about some personal opinion about NEP 2020. So basically without any further delay, let's start the video. So NEP 2020 was a first policy of education introduced in the 21st century. So NEP 2020 is the is a comprehensive framework introduced by the government of India to reform the entire education system from the school to higher education. It aimed to make education holistic, flexible, multidisciplinary and learner centered. सो एथिरू आम जाना पाइले जे NEP 2020 बेसिकली फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी एंड स्किल ओरिएंटेड एजुकेशन को प्रमोट करुच्ची. एंड ओके, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द विजन एंड फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ NEP 2020. Basically the vision of NEP 2020 is to transform India into a global knowledge superpower by providing quality, equitable and holistic education to all learners. सो ए पॉइंट आम यह जाना पाचे जे NEP 2020 एम एट टू कन्वर्ट इंडिया इनटू अ ग्लोबल नॉलेज सुपर पावर by providing equality in education, equitable and accessible learning to all children without any barriers. Then talk about the fundamental principle of NEP 2020. So the first point is recognizing unique capabilities. So every child has unique talent. Education should identify and nurture them. So basically traditional education में आमे यह देखा को पाउचे education based upon rote memorization. So from this NEP 2020 point of view, education should be aimed at finding the uniqueness in the children. So child inner capacity and unique creativity को identify करबा एवं ताको nurture करबा होची education main aim. So education should be there for develop creativity, uniqueness among the children. Then flexibility in learning. Flexibility in learning, in here we can say that student can choose subject across their streams, no rigid separation. We can see that there is a rigid separation between arts, commerce, science, but according to NEP 2020 there is no rigid separation. So art student can pursue the science subject and a science student can pursue art subject. For example, if anyone is belong from science background, he can pursue political science, economics, psychology, and same to art student. If someone belongs from arts background, he can pursue biology, chemistry, physics, etc. Then coming to next point, multidisciplinary education. Like NEP 2020 stated that there is the education system is not only limited within the academic curriculum. So there is also addition of co-curricular activities, sports, vocational education, etc. Then teacher at the center. Here teacher plays a significant role, like teacher is a guide, friend and philosopher. Then it promotes equality and inclusivity among the students. So it's all about the fundamental principle of NEP 2020. Then coming to their major parts, there are four major part of NEP 2020. First, in the first part there is school education. In the second part there is the provision for higher education. Then in the third part it focuses on other key areas of focus. Then in the fourth part it basically focus on implementation of these all things. The structure of NEP 2020 basically follows 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 formula. Here 5 is stand for foundational stage, 3 is stand for preparatory stage, 3 is stand for middle stage and 4 is stand for secondary stage. So let's talk about the school education system. In part I there is school education system. like it covers education from the foundational stage to secondary stage. So its features are foundational literacy and numeracy, mother tongue as the medium of instruction till grade 5, then holistic and multidisciplinary learning, reduced rote learning, then board exam reforms. Then coming to part 2, higher education. Basically, it focuses on colleges and universities. Then coming to its key features, first point, multidisciplinary universities, then multiple entry and exit system. Here is a best provision of NEP 2020, that is multiple entry and exist. Here it is stated that the multiple entry and exist system is introduced in the higher education under NEP 2020. Then it allows student to enter and leave our degree program at a different stage without losing their academic credits. Like if a student leaves due to personal or financial reasons, they can re-enter later and continue from where they left. Basically, without losing their academic credit, they can re-enter in the academic course. Basically, if we complete 1 year in the course, then we will get certificate. If we complete 2 years, then we can get diploma certificate. If we complete 3 years, then we will get bachelor's degree. Then after completing 4 years, we will get bachelor degree with research. Like it's all about the multiple exist and entry of in higher education. Then talk about academic bank of credit, ABCID. Like it ensure or save our academic credits. Then 4 year, let's talk about part 3, key other key areas of focus. Like it include professional education, vocational education, teacher education. Like it compulsory 4 year B.Ed course. Then adult education, then promotion of Indian language, then technology in education, integration of technology in education system. Then coming to part 4, make it happen or implementation. Like it focuses on government and regulation reforms, like funding and investment in education, then center and state coordination and monitoring and accountability. These are making it happen. Like it's all about the structure of NEP 2020. To sum up all these things, we conclude that the NEP 2020 policy is an ideal policy. Like its documentary representation was too good, but coming to the reality, like the real life implementation of NEP 2020 is too bad. Like I am the NEP 2020 first experimental batch student. Then we faced many trouble, like we don't do proper time management, and we faced delay in examination. Then we detached from our own honor subject, like we totally detached from our discipline. Like as I belongs from a education discipline, so I don't do proper research upon education subject because of only introduction of MDC, AEC, EVS, etc. Like lastly, its success is totally depends upon the proper implementation of the policy. Train up teacher and student cooperation will make it happen. So it's all about NEP 2020. Thank you.